Hello and welcome to Vox Markets. Today I'm joined by Yoav Keren, who's CEO at Brandshield Systems. Hi today, Yoav.
Very good, thank you.
I believe that sweet sounds are coming from Brandshield today. Maybe you can run us through that.
Yeah, well, we announced some results with one of our customers, Bang Olufsen. Probably the viewers know this company, a very well-known electronics giant. Bang Olufsen's been working with us since last year. Sorry, and we're getting great results. The announcements that we had together today is that we took down 98% of the online threats that we've detected for them. This is an ongoing effort to get this wrong, but they were happily agreed to do this case study and this with us and share these results of the work that Brandshield does for them, of the detection of online threats, infringements, and their takedown to the public and to the market. This is important. I think we have many customers, but many of them don't want to share the fact that they're using a cybersecurity company like Brandshield. This is quite common in this market, and so it makes it harder to show how these what we're doing is successful. And I think the fact that companies such as Bang Olufsen are sharing this, it's actually also work in their benefit, because in a sense it tells the bad guys, we're on you. And it works. It works. The results are extremely high. We're getting, it continues with them, and I think this is just an example for how the solution that Brandshield provides protects brands, helps them really protect their consumers, protect their revenues, their bottom line. It's definitely one of the biggest problems growing these days worldwide, and the Brandshield solution works very well for that.
I think what we've spoken several times before, and I suppose that the one point we haven't covered actually is one of the logical ones is that your client base, even though some of them are choose to be anonymous, let's say.
Most of them.
Yeah, you'd only come to Brandshield if you had a brand worth shielding. So it tends to be blue chip names, like the Bang Olufsen, Bristol Myers Squibb. It's not going to be a local corner shop. So in a way, that's good. That's a good message for your business, that you're going to be, these are blue chip companies, presumably ones with money, and happy to pay, a full price for the service.
That's totally true. We have quite a few blue chip companies that are well known, but as I said, they're not allowing us to publish that they're actually a customer. This is the policy of many of these companies. They don't advertise who are their cybersecurity providers. But I do want to say actually something that is very important. We have quite a few customers that are not blue chip. There are large companies or medium-sized companies or even SMEs that are suffering from these problems. And this is the potential of Brandshield. I must say that there's quite a few customers that if I tell you their name at this point, you probably won't know who they are. But they are significantly suffering from online phishing, fraud, counterfeits, impersonation, and they need the Brandshield solution. Now, they will not pay the same amount as a blue chip company, because they have usually they need something that is less intensive. They would usually have just one brand and not multiple brands that they need to protect. So their solution is going to be. But that's a great thing about Brandshield. Our solution works for different sizes of companies, for multi brands. And we have different solutions depending on their problem, whether it's more on the problem whether it's more focused on phishing and impersonation or counterfeits or both. And this shows you the potential. There's a long tail of many thousands and tens of thousands of SME customers that do not have a solution today. They're suffering from this, and what Brandshield does now, this is where we're focused, is on marketing and sales and getting the word out there that we can solve that problem for them.
Right. I mean, there's two challenges perhaps that you have. One is that your clients are rather shy, and the other challenge, I suppose, is with investors who perhaps don't appreciate the financial nature of your business, the recurring revenue, the margins, and things like that. And maybe on that side, you're as coy as your clients. But on the margin front, is there anything you can point to us on that, and on the revenues, things like that, the SaaS model? Is there what can you tell us on that front?
Sure. First of all, Brandshield's model is a SaaS model. It's a recurring revenue, annual contracts, and most of them are auto-renewed. So this is the classical SaaS type of solution. There's different tiers of revenues. The margins are high, just like any other software company. And definitely they're getting better as we grow, because a lot of the expenses are now spread out on more clients. So as we're gonna grow, we'll continue getting higher margins, and we already see this going on. We had a trading update earlier this year where we've announced the growth of ARR, annual recurring revenue, for 2020. The actual results will be published during June. I know it's a little bit late, but COVID has delayed accountants and other advisors in the whole process. So it went a little bit slower than we wanted, but quite soon we will have the results out. And I think if you look at the trading update of about 2020 that we published a few months ago, the investors need to be happy on the results that we've had, and this trend continues. We've had a very good start for 2021, and I'm optimistic on where this is going. I think the multiples that should be applied for Brandshield will come. The SaaS model is really usually for other companies that are similar to us get very different multiples, and I think this is going to come once more official numbers are going to be out. I think this will follow.
Yoav Keren, CEO of Brandshield Systems, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.